Trying to connect.
In on the stop. Well, the emotions always run high. We talked about Michael Shaw. Grant Schwartz, who's not in his uniform yet, walking down the tunnel. Bang shoulders. Start whooping at each other. Neither one to give ground. Looked like Shaw. Roundtree came in motion.
Your mom's awesome.
And that was live. Okay, well, hey guys, this is a show, and we obviously don't care at this point in the season. As you can see, we got a couple RKs here on the show. That's a kid in college. That's Zach. That's Nathan. That's Luke. Okay. AJ, who wins, Ohio State or Scum?
Or who? Scum? I'm gonna say I don't know about Ohio State.
Okay, that's a good pick there.
Because I'm in his house.
If they can hear him, that'll be a good pick.
Nate.
Scum.
All right, there's the pick. Luke, you can't see him, but he'll make that. There he is.
Who do you think I'm gonna pick?
Ohio State.
Michigan.
All right, bad pick there.
Me, we go with the Buckeyes. 42-35.
All right, say goodbye to those kids. They're out of here. Thanks for having us. See you, Luke. Quick flick off there. Should go shut that door.
No probs.
Bump. Okay, here we go. We're going to analyze some fantasy football for once. But first, I predict Ohio State wins 26-24. And the key to the game will be our ability to catch interceptions because Denard Robinson is awful. Got the jersey there in the back. Go Bucks.
Good old trope.
Zach knows his Ohio State football. Good for him. All right. I don't want you to make picks. Pick 8 teams. Okay. Now, there's a pen right here. One. All righty. Here we go. Predicting games. We really don't care what happened in the past. We got Zach Allen already up 29-3 on Doug, and I'm predicting Zach Allen wins. I know I'm good, but sometimes Zach Allen he's already got great performances, and one of my best performers, the 49ers defense, did awful. Zach Allen got a big win.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Zach Allen, too, because he's got one less player than Doug to go, and he's up 26 points.
All right, there you go, and you had the obvi. I'm going to be in the playoffs, so I'll see you there. All right, next up we got Andrew Gatchell against Jack Pelishek. Andrew Gatchell reeling. He is slipping and losing his playoff spot. He's only got 2 points compared to Jack's 34 on Thanksgiving Day. And I'm saying Jack wins in a landslide. He's got a great performance from one of his randoms, Robinson, 19.9 points. JP runs away with it.
Yeah, I think JP will run with it, too. He's got everything it takes. He's got 34.4 points right now going into Sunday football. So,
great analysis there by Zach Burning. Next up, we have Travis Rook versus Grant Cook. Theoretically, if either of them lose, any prayer they have of them going to the playoffs is over. I'm predicting Grant Cook, quote, "My team's too good. I'd pick them all again." That was a quote from Grant Cook, and he's got a great team, honestly, and he's already got 13.7, and I'm predicting Cook goes on to win it. Travis, sorry.
this outcome of this game doesn't really matter. So, I'm going to go with the Seahawks, and I'll leave it at that.
There you go. All right, next game we have Ricky trying to salvage some sense of pride or redemption or something. He's 2-9. This game could matter less for him, but Jeremy Koenig still trying to solidify a playoff spot. Ricky, he set his lineup. I told him to. He listed very good. He will be having a spot in the league next year. Jeremy, he's got a really good team. He's won, 5 in a row? One of the hottest teams in the league. I'm saying Jeremy wins by 80.
Yeah, I'm going to have to say Jeremy wins. Even though Ricky might get his top score of the year, he's still going to lose.
Very good there. All right, next up we have Nathan Keterman versus Zach Burning. Elimination. 5-6 versus 5-6. Zach Burning's on a winning streak. Nathan is on a huge losing streak. Keep in mind, he was the last team undefeated in the league, and now he's probably not going to make the playoffs. Nathan, he's already got 11.2, but those are some of his best players. Nathan, not that good. Zach Burning, he's a hot team. I'm predicting Zach wins by a point.
I'm going to predict I'm going to win because if you look at the projected totals, as of now, Zach is up a good 29 points to Nathan. So I'm going to go with Z-Boy.
There you go, Zach. Improving his chances to make the playoffs. There. Next up, we have Zach Robbins versus Luke Vinsky. Luke Vinsky, he could make the playoffs unless he has a late season collapse. He's 7-4. He plays the I don't care Zach Robbins. Zach Robbins, they both have great performances so far. They're both in the 30s after Thanksgiving Day. Zach Robbins, he's lost a lot of games in a row. He's 4-7. I'm saying he wins against Luke Vinsky.
Yep, I'm saying Zach Robbins wins too. Thanksgiving Day destroyed Lucas in his whatever conference that he picked. They didn't do so good that day, so you're going to have to go with Robin Hood.
Luke Vinsky also losing very high team morale there as the Lions got destroyed by the Packers. Next up we have a great matchup. We might not see a matchup quite like this till the end of the season. It's Johnny Lynn against Sam Bollinger. This is what some say to be a preview of the Super Bowl and who's going to win it all come playoff time. Johnny was upset in large fashion to D. Welch last week, and Daniel's really bad, and Johnny's really good, so that was a huge upset. Johnny's got a great performance from his Ravens defense already. He is pissed from last week. I say he goes on and he beats Sam Bollinger this week. First loss for Sam since week 3.
Yeah, I'm hoping the same thing. I hope Team Lynn does come close and wins. But look at that projected total. Only 3.4 points between them. And that's going to call for a great game.
And they are both projected in the 115s, that is. All right, next up we have another pretty important game here. Alex Trzynski versus Daniel Wilch. Now, before we go any further, I would like to point out that Alex Trzynski is, in fact, in the playoff hunt. He has the 5th highest scoring total out of any team this year. I know you think he's bad, but he's got one of the best teams in the league. And if he can get to 7-7, he's going to win a tiebreak because he scored so many points. And he's playing Daniel Wilcher, who can't afford another loss. And they're pretty close so far. Daniel, I don't know how the heck he won last week against Johnny, but I'm saying Turpinski blows him away. Turpinski wins his 4th straight.
Going with Team Buffalo Bills as well. I'm pulling for him because Team Grow Up needs to lose in order for me to have better chances to go to the playoffs. So I'm looking out for the Steam Schooners.
Alrighty, folks. Now we're going to quick pick our 8 playoff teams. And alrighty, I'm going with Doug Lemkool, Sam Bollinger, Zach Burning, Johnny, Jack Pelishak, Zach Allen, Jeremy Koenig, and I had one spot left. I was a little shaky on who I was going to pick. I really wasn't confident picking Andrew Gatchell, and now you're waiting for me to say the 7-4 Luke Vinsky, but he's not that good, all right? And I'm going to have to pick the team that started off the season 2-7, make that 1-7. Alex Trzynski, I says, wins out, and he makes the playoffs. Good for you, Turpinski.
All right, unlike the last time I did this, I'll make this short and sweet. I'm going to pick Doug's Buckeyes. You will lose everything. Strathcona Sasquatches, Ohio State Dayton Raiders 4, Steam Schoomers, and then 3 from Bearhoff equals Brinklehoff, Team Lynn, Jackers Packers, and Dumpster Crack Babies.
He is saying that Dumpster Crack Babies makes the playoffs. He's kind of bad, but he'll put him in anyways. And now, folks, how many weeks do we have left in the regular season? And that would be not very many, folks.
Sorry, I didn't know that question.
Alrighty, and after this week, there's going to be 2 weeks left. Most teams are gone. Some people still fighting for a chance. And I don't know, folks. It's going to be a close regular season, and we hope all you make it. But the more important thing is that Ohio State beats the living crap out of Scum tomorrow. Go Bucks. Best of luck to everyone. I hate everybody who likes Scum. Go Bucks. Woo!